Virgo, I hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for June 13th to the 19th, 2022. So in this reading, Virgo, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding June 13th to the 19th, 2022. But before we get into this reading, Virgo, as always, I would like to let you know that you are super welcome here in this space with me. As we go through this reading, I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. And if you feel that this reading resonates with you, definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated, Virgo. So let's go ahead and smash into this reading and see what it is that would like to come through for you for June 13th to the 19th, 2022. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for you, Virgo. Wow. Okay, Virgo. Very intense energy here. Very intense energy here. Let's go ahead and start off with your opportunity, shall we? Your opportunity here, Virgo, is to rely on your intuition. You have the High Priestess here. This is really getting in tune with the spiritual realm and turning your attention away from what people are saying around you, what people are even telling you their plans are, and trusting your gut. You know, in China or in the East, they say, they're laugh at the West. They're like, oh, you think you only have one brain? No, this is your second brain right here, your gut. So the opportunity is to trust your gut, Virgo, okay? Trust that intuition. You know, you can only move when the universe tells you to move. You can only move when God tells you to move. You can't move when I tell you to move. You can't move when anyone tells you to move. How many times have you knew the universe was, you had an intuition, oh, this is what I got to do, but your mind was coming in and overriding it, and you're like, I personally, Virgo, I always regret not listening to my gut. And you're in a situation where you're really going to have to listen to your gut, and it has to do with a major ending in your life. We're going to have to clarify to see what this is. Your challenge here, Virgo, is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is your challenge. I'm getting that this could be, maybe being a little bit too caught up in the physical realm or escaping reality through the physical realm. Some of you could be dealing with a quite difficult Queen of Pentacles who's making it difficult for you to transition in your life. Some of you I'm getting, for different Virgos out there, this could be a boss at work. It could also be a mother figure. Some of you you are dealing with a mother figure who's kind of like the leader of a family who you're just like, oh my God, I can't stand this person anymore. Others of you though, Virgo, your challenge is that you're being basically lulled to sleep by the physical world, right? You're turning on Netflix, every time it's like, oh, I have this intuition, I got to do this big thing, or it's like, create this new financial abundance for myself, manifest this new partner, get away from this old partner, but it's like, let's just eat Doritos. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Johnny, you want Doritos, Johnny? Oh, I got you, no problem, Johnny. So that's kind of what's going on here for some of you. We're going to have to see though. In your overall general energy, there seems to be change with love. And it may not make a lot of sense to you. You have the Six of Swords, you have the Death card, you also have the Two of Cups in your overall general energy. And you see the Six of Swords and the Death card are moving in the same direction right into that Two of Cups here. So it's strange because they're not moving away from the Two of Cups here. They're moving towards the Two of Cups. So I'm getting for a lot of you that if you're in a relationship, Virgo, there could be a lot of changes that are being made that lead to an improved relationship. For those of you who are kind of in a fading out relationship, your intuition is just telling you it's over. In your overall general energy, it's like, I don't know if there's a new person here already. It might be too soon for some of you, but there's an ending here to a relationship, to something in your life that leads to new love. There is. And it's very strongly dependent on the changes that you're going to make, though, that are maybe all intuitive here. The Six of Swords to the Death card here, Virgo. I mean, we're going to have to clarify and see what's going on here. But in your what you don't see coming, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you also have the Seven of Swords here. So definitely, once again, like, I feel there's new love on the horizon for you. This Page of Cups is right beneath the Two of Cups here. And I really feel like some of you could be basically deciding that you're done with a certain relationship in your life. And by the way, this relationship does not have to be romantic and like swapping romantic relationships, Virgo. I'm getting some of you, once again, Queen of Pentacles. This could be you're a little bit too tight with a boss at work and you're not realizing how that influences your subconscious mind and the love that you attract in your life. You could be too tight with like a mother figure or like a grandma, Queen of Pentacles, who only wants to see young Virgo with the type that she likes. And if she dared be with another type, that would be problem. So you're thinking about like, maybe there's a maturity that's actually immature. You know, like your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a maturity governing your life, but what you don't realize is that the higher self is disguised as the inner child. And you got to get in touch with that inner child. So the Seven of Pentacles, you know, readjusting, where do I want to put my resources? Seven of Swords. And it's funny, the Seven of Swords is like, there's a lot, we're going to have to clarify, Virgo. But in the advice from your spirit guides, definitely letting something go, because whenever you have the Six of Swords and the Death card in your overall general energy, then you have the Ten of Swords in the advice from spirit. Something's got to go. Something has got to go, Virgo. And you have great opportunities on the horizon, though. You have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting here that it may not be a romantic swap. It may be a different type of thing. Like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in your life, Virgo, I'm telling you, it could be a friend. I'm literally getting this for the Virgo women out there, or even the men. You have a girlfriend who calls you and just like talks your ear off. And instead of just doing something that you don't want to do, you cut it off. And you say, I'm going to visualize the partner that I want. I'm going to take actions to get that. So there's just a readjustment here that opens up bigger and better opportunities for you, but it's going to be very intuitive. And I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify why this Six of Swords is here in your overall general energy, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see. Why is the Six of Swords here for Virgo? Moving from, could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling from the 13th to the 19th. That leads to new love. Yeah, the Six of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is your opportunity. The fact that it came out again is a big confirmation from Spirit here, Virgo. So the Six of Swords, overall general energy, movement, moving from choppy waters to calm waters, getting out of conflict. The High Priestess to the Six of Pentacles. So once again, I feel like it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, is going to be a literal woman in your life. For others of you, though, it's going to be an attachment to the physical world. And Spirit is saying no matter where you are, there's more for you. You know, the Six of Pentacles is great, but it ain't the Ten of Pentacles. It ain't the Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, it's following that intuition, letting go of anything that is not truly meant for you. It's like if you're being weighed down by a feeling of oppression, that doesn't belong to you, Virgo. What truly belongs to you weighs nothing. So that's why this is happening. Let's go ahead and clarify why this Queen of Pentacles is here. Why is this your challenge? For some of you, I'm getting too attached to the physical world, unwilling to take temporary financial setbacks to improve your life. Some of you not willing to invest in your future, just kind of being attached to the physical. It could be someone that you love. This could be a family member, a boss that you have an affinity to. You have the Two of Cups popping out. But I'm telling you here, there's a Queen of Pentacles attitude that's blocking love from coming into your life here. It also could be just, feeling a responsibility to keep it together for the people that are around you. It could be that you have children and you're simply not getting a divorce because of children. That is coming through. And I'm not here in a position to tell you what to do. I'm just here to read your energy, right? But the Two of Cups as well, Queen of Pentacles here. An attachment to the physical world could be blocking love. You could also be too tight with the Queen of Pentacles, who's influencing your subconscious mind and therefore blocking love in ways that you did not know. Let's clarify this High Priestess in your opportunity. Let's go a little deeper on that, right? Why is the High Priestess here in your opportunity? You could be getting visions of where you're really meant to go. Queen of Pentacles could be very hard on yourself. Virgo ascendant. I'm a Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising, very hard on myself. And, that could be what's going on here. Like if you're not I don't know. Let's see, why is the High Priestess here? Queen of Wands. Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, the High Priestess is clarified by the Five of Pentacles here. So, there could be an intuition that you're just not, you're feeling like an outsider in your life, even if you're surrounded by people, especially if this Queen of Pentacles is a person. Like, you're basically escaping into a physical world that isn't even that good anyway. And so there's new on the table for you. It's just going to maybe take a little bit, and that's why you're resentful and not willing to make a change. Because the advice from your spirit guides, right? Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. That's not an instant turnaround. So I understand I understand why you're just remaining where you're at. But High Priestess to the Five of, something's on its way out. Something is becoming increasingly foreign to the soul, right? So just be aware of that, Virgo. It's very important for you to be aware of that. I also want to clarify why this Death card is here. Why is this Death card here? Because there's something that leads to new love for you. But I basically am getting some of you literally could be in a romantic, energetically, not literally romantic, right? But the way that you talk to them, you have an energy vampire with someone that you love, and that's fine, but it's you need to recognize how it's taking away from your life. You didn't come here to live for other people, even if it's your grandma, Queen of Pentacles, and you're well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my grandma, so obviously I'm going to have to live for her. It's freaking no. It's you didn't come here to live for anyone besides you, because if you don't make yourself happy first, you're going to placate yourself, and that's going to lead to bad things down the road. So Virgo, why is this Death card here for you? Where did that southern accent come? I'm from New York. I don't know. Greatest freak out ever videos, I think, actually, where that came from. Okay, why is the Death card here for Virgo? One more. Stop freaking betraying me. If you know, you know. All right, why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? The Death card is clarified by the Fool, Virgo, in your overall general energy. So there may be a foolish action. Once again, attachment to the physical world, Queen of Pentacles in your challenge. You're just not willing to look bad. And to end this, you're going to have to look bad. I don't care if this is your grandma, your mama, your boss at work who's overstepping boundaries, your auntie, your friend who you don't actually give a shit about. You're going to be hey, yo, I'm done. And then they're going to be oh, you little fool. You little fool. But guess what? The Fool doesn't give a shit what people think about them. And that's what's required of you right now, Virgo. Listen. Overall general energy, Virgo. Death. Ending. Fool. New beginning. Two of Cups, new love, but you also have this here and the advice from your spirit guides. So that's what I got here for you, Virgo. I hope that this reading resonates and helps you. I hope you have a great 13th and 19th. This is the Autistic Mystic. I'll talk to you next week.